cooking. We're gonna make us some food now.
Before I left on this trip, I had a chat to my sister and I said, can you give me a couple of your home-baked recipes? Because she's a bit of a cook, my sister. She does like to cook up, you know, cakes and scones and stuff like that. And she gave me this one, and it's called a fruit slice. Now it's very simple and it's very easy. We use the camp oven, and you watch, it's that simple. So I'll get out of the fridge, I'll get some butter. Yeah, so we want some melted butter going on in here. I reckon about that much should do it. That was just a big spoonful. Sugar, so we're going to get the sugar into the saucepan with the butter, so we're just going to whack that in there. Now I'm putting about that much in. So we need some mixed fruit, that helps. So we grab the mixed fruit. Let's have a quick check. Yeah, it smells all right. I think it was left in the drawer from last series. So I'm just going to chuck in probably about that much. All right, we're going to mix that up. And that's going to be our base to go with our flour. So a couple of eggs, 1 and 2. Let's double check this over here, make sure this is all good. All right, that's nearly ready. So I'm just going to let that cool down in the residual heat. Vanilla essence, so whack some of that cheap vanilla essence in. I don't buy the expensive stuff. Now, I've got some walnuts here that I found in my cupboard. So we're going to crush up some walnuts. See there, crushed walnuts. Oh no, about that many. Have a look at that fruit mix there. That's what it's looking like, okay? Pour that straight into there like that. Give that a quick mix. All right, now we get the flour. Now I don't have a sieve, but you can use a sieve if you want. I'm just going to sprinkle it in like this. Maybe that's the secret. So this is the old bush sieve. You sprinkle it in and then mix it up. So yeah, I'm sure sifting the flour will make it a little less lumpy, but a bit more action with the old spoon will take the lumps out. So basically you put enough flour in that mixture so it becomes quite firm. Now at the moment it's probably a little bit runny, so I'm going to actually put a little bit more flour in and then we'll sprinkle it in. All right, so we mix that in and that's the consistency I am looking for. See that? Nice thick consistency. Now, one thing you're never going to forget, you don't want to forget to do, and that's grease the tin, otherwise it'll stick like a monkey on a banana and it'll be all over, so you'll never get the thing out. So we're going to really get some butter into there so it doesn't stick. I do not want this sucker to stick. So what we need now is to get our mixture into the tin and then we get it into the camp oven. Now something like this slice isn't going to take long to cook, about 20 minutes. So we'll get that in there like that. Nice thick looking slice, that one. There we go. Now we're going to flatten it out and make it look like a slice. Look at that. Doesn't that look like something your mum made? I reckon it does. So let's get her over to the camp oven. She's good to go. Now I've put a trivet, or trevet, whatever you want to call it, sitting in the bottom. Now if you're not familiar with what that thing is, I'll show you. That thing there. What it does is stops the tin, the cake tin, sitting right on the bottom there where all the heat is, so it gives it a little air gap and it makes all the difference. So we whack that in there, on goes the lid, and now we wait. Oh, there we go. Now remember I got this fancy little tin here. Oh, that's how fancy that tin is. It just pops straight out. And there it is. That's the old slice. You can see, because I greased that tin, it comes off without a problem. So, Simon, you want to grab some of this, mate?
No, what do you reckon?
You got your cover? I guess that's a yes. Here we go, mate. Have a bit of a crack of the old slice. Jason's slice. See what you think about that one, mate. It's got plenty of fruit and nuts in it.
No fancy toppings or nothing tonight?
No, it's just a slice.
Some walnuts in that one.
Yeah, it's
bad.
all right, eh?
Not bad.
I'm going to grab a cup of hot Milo. Did he just get 2 pieces? Holy crap. Anyway, cup of hot Milo and a slice. I'm going to sit down beside the fire. Mate, it's the easiest slice. Remember it, it's the mixed fruit. I don't know what you want to call it. Mixed fruit slice, we'll call it that one.
Cooking